But I will ask them to make some introduction so that we know the media organizations that are around.
Premium Times and ARTV
I kindly introduce myself as Scholar the Nation is.
We are going to have your own media.
Authority.
Okay, good FM.
My name is Nancy Dumebi, representing Cool FM, Wazobia, and Arewale.
Yeah, my name is Ada Joseph, representing ARC.
My name is Lewan Muhammad from
Freedom of
Adam Muhammad Bichi from EIT.
Yeah. Now, yellow.
Abbas Mamadi.
My name is Abdullah Nadaluddin from Federal Review Corporation of Nigeria, FRCN.
Leadership newspaper.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'm really very sorry to delay you. We have a session with CSO. Number one, this is a committee that has been set up by the chairman of ANEC to find out the issue of underage, because it is our responsibility to prepare the voters register and circulate it to political parties and state independent election commissions. So that is the reason why we are very concerned about what was going on in social media. Our terms of reference does not include election itself and the outcome of the election. Our own, what we want to do is to see what are the problems with the register and make recommendation of how to clean it up and have a better election in future. So the major issue that we want to discuss here is accreditation. If a voter comes to the polling unit, how do they identify him and allow him to vote? That's number one. Number two, we also want to share information from you on underage voting. We have gone around all the locations. We have various gadgets, both video camera and still cameras. We want to share some of the experiences that you have. If you have some of these pictures, we want to see it. We want to share it. We don't want to use most of the pictures that are in the social media. Your own information is going to be more credible. So that is why we come here. And the issue here is that we want this session to be interactive. It's not an interview. We want it to be interactive. So I think what we'll do is that we'll start from maybe from right to left and up to that, and then you address us on these issues. We are not interested in the outcome of the election. We are only interested in the credibility or incredibility of the voter register. What is your view, and if you have anything to share with us?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Gentlemen of the press, a few additions, the permission of the chairman, to add to his opening remarks as follows. First, the Commission is grateful to Nigerian media and all other stakeholders in your continuing partnership to work together to expand the frontiers of our democratic process. As the chairman said, we consider you as the fourth realm of the estate duly established by the Constitution to be very pivotal, very important, key stakeholder in the effort. And so it's going to be interactive. And as you all know, whenever a group of people are in the room and the door is shut, it means that we want to be honest to ourselves. And that is why the chairman tried to put on the table a knowledge platform. Let's start from a knowledge platform to interact by specifically listing areas for terms of reference. And so, as he has said, as you all know, a voter register under the law, it is only INEC in the Federal Republic of Nigeria under Section 9 that has the power to compile, maintain, and update on a regular basis a national register of voters. All other EMBs like SIEC, it is INEC that will not give them the register to be used for any elections. If issues are raised about the integrity of that election, it is only logical that legally INEC as a property, as the owner of that document, should be the one that should make inquiry into it by engaging with stakeholders like you who are here to ensure that we're able to get to the bottom of this. And so, by way of reaffirming what the chairman has just said, is that we'll be very delighted, since we came from the day of our inauguration to the interaction yesterday that was very useful. We just met with a couple of civil society members, and now we are meeting with you. We are looking forward, I want to plead with you, that specific video clips, shots on the 10th of February, when the election took place, we would like to have those clips on those specific days to enable us to take this further. And finally, you see, humanity is always grateful to the media for all the triumph that we have gone through, whether as nations or as organizations and as a commission. And so, be reminded of one of your greatest scholars, William Ward of Stanford University, once talked about the media, that your vision is disclosure. Your discipline is verification. Your canon is objectivity. And finally, your creed is the people's right to know. And that is why we have come. And so we are looking forward to a very objective, engaging, and indeed objective interaction to deal with this matter, having regard to the fact that 2019 is by the corner. Thank you.
This is like an impromptu information. I believe that if the media organizations were notified on this important engagement much earlier better, maybe some that have such kind of images will volunteer to provide it. But I just had the information that you are looking for something from.
No, we can give you our email address and.
Yes, that is number one. But on my side, based on the places I monitored on the election day, I didn't observe such kind of instances. Although there are some delay of materials and even the process of accreditation, I learned that like accreditation is doing without the machine that INEC introduced recently, card reader. So based on all the places I visited, I didn't cite any card reader used. So that is what I can say about the process. Premium Times.
Nation. Nation, you should talk. Nation.
Process, I covered about 5 to 6 local government areas, and honestly, there was no single place I witnessed underage children voting. What I saw was that there was a delay in the election process. The materials arrived to such areas very late. Some areas, even I think the election began around 2 to 3 p.m. But I was not able to witness such kind of underage voting. I only saw it on social media.
Okay, what about accreditation?
Yeah, the accreditation began very late in some areas around 2.
How did they do it?
It was okay, the process was okay.
Did they use the voter's card?
No. The places I went to, they used the register. When you come, you bring your that brings either a card or print something. What do you call it?
PVC or PVC?
PVC.
There are 2 things.
Yes.
We have a PVC and we have a PVC.
Yeah.
And which one did you see or most?
The PVC now.
So PVC.
Yes.
How many voters are?
Yeah. You know, the registration was ongoing before the election. So those that are with their own, they came with it. And some areas I went.
Okay.
Even though it was very late.
That comes without any PVC, but maybe he showed his name.
Can you mention the areas?
I covered area in Kabul and then municipal. I was at Fagi and then this area Dala local government, yes.
What is the color of the hard-head ID card you saw, whether PVC or TVC? Which of the, what was the color?
Green? I think it was green.
Green?
Yes.
Okay, green for PVC.
Yes.
Right.
Thank you.
Now, just quickly.
Go ahead.
You know that accreditation precedes issuance of ballot papers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Where you visited, was that what you saw?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
That's what you saw?
Yeah. Yes.
Please, are you saying that during your examination, are you able to take any
Picture?
Yes.
No, honestly, that was not a rule because mine is radio. I was not under print paper, so I doesn't need much of pictures. It's only voice that I want to do. Yes. Thank you.
Local government election, I visited at least 5 to 6 local governments, and all the polling unit I visited, there was no issue of underage voting, except the delay for the commencement of the election. It's almost all the same thing, and I believe most of the reporters, I doubt if there is any of them that has the pictures of the underage voting, because it's only on the social media we have seen it. I didn't see it in reality.
No, actually, we went to any clip.
No, I didn't. I only saw it on social media.
I mean, even
Did you
the
take
other
any
one.
photographs?
No, I didn't. What about the accreditation process?
Accreditation process.
It was with the voters card. After presenting the voters card, we accredited. Then
From AIT Kano. On that date, I have covered Kano Municipal, Tarauni, and Nasrallah local government. My observation there is the materials were liberated. In one polling unit in Tarauni local government, we went there at around 12 o'clock. They said that they have already finished voting, and nobody there. I could not even see the boxes. But the people there, they told us that they have already finished their election. But that of Kano Municipal, we have discovered that their vote is successful and there is no any problem there.
What about underage?
Video clip on the...
No, what do you mean because this is state television now, right?
Okay.
You have the
video clips of that day.
Yes,
We have it.
of those places.
Yes, Taroni and Nasarawa and Kano Municipal. We have them.
Now the procedure of INEC, which is national, which is very common, it accreditation before voting.
Yes.
Did you witness this where there's accreditation process?
In National
Apart from where you said you go to, they have said they are already completed, so you didn't see it.
So in National when we went there, there was no material. They did not even start accreditation. We left. We went to Taroni at around 12 o'clock. They said that they have finished voting. And we went to Kano Municipal, they are on the process of voting, not accreditation. They have already finished accreditation. They are on the process of voting at that particular time.
Okay, you see we are in partnership here. You know, INEC procedure is announced to everybody because we want to get to something here. Was before now, you know, INEC could do accreditation first as the first phase, then they'll ask you to come back later for but right now, INEC is not doing simultaneous. What procedure was announced, if any at all, was any public knowledge to that?
On which process? For the accreditation?
For the accreditation, whether it was simultaneous.
I didn't get any polling units while they are doing accreditation. They are just there, they are voting. Municipal local government, they are voting.
You were just voting when you came there?
Yes, of course.
So you didn't witness accreditation?
You didn't witness accreditation.
So that was no, we may not be able to assume that you only saw voting. You didn't witness accreditation. So you cannot speak for whether there was accreditation or not.
Before you I want to ask one question. Since they told that they finished the voting, did you interview any of them and ask them any voters? Yes.
There is no any voters there. They are just relaxing.
What have you done? Did you interview anybody?
We interviewed some people in Kano.
You have the clips.
You have the clips.
You give us. And did you observe any underage voting also?
Also, no, I didn't observe any underage voting.
So, my friend, it's your turn now.
We are at Cabo local government. So Cabo local government. The materials that was through just came late to the polling units. Around between 1 or 2 or 3 sharp.
There are 3 hours, 1 or 2 or 3.
People were there. People were already there, but the materials not come by that time.
What time did you?
Pardon?
Did you witness the arrival of the materials?
No.